Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Now, I'm going to do a tutorial on this tin. I'm going to make a journal and put it in this little tin. Don't you think that'll be cool? I'll fix this camera first. 2 hands, a bit better, and yes, there we go. That's a bit better, isn't it? Oh no, now I'm going to be way over there now. God, dear oh dear, I'm having a terrible time with this. So, here's my tin. Now, you want one with a, it opens. This is very tight though to open and shut, so I won't be putting anything around the edge of it there, but I will, because I do like the colour, and that's nice, because there was it actually wasn't a sew-on kit in there, I don't think, that was just an empty tin. I'm just going to cover the front, but I want to find some paper to put in there, and I've got this bit here to start with, because I just lifted this down because I thought I'd do this today, because I've always wanted to make a little tiny journal for a tin, or something like that. I just found a piece of paper here lined on the fabric there. That's pretty cool. I did some the other day too that I wonder what I did with them. They must be in here somewhere. I ironed some pictures onto some... No, I didn't. I printed onto... Hang on a minute, I'll see if I can find it. I bought some fabric because I really wanted to put some pictures onto fabric, and then when I went to put it through the printer, I missed a bit. I don't know what I was thinking about. Look, I missed that bit there, but I printed that off then in that part. Okay, that makes sense, doesn't it? Sorry, but I was not happy, you know, because I've used that printer all the time, and when you go to put something in there that cost you a bit of money, because they weren't cheap, the pieces of paper, I wonder what I did with the rest of this, what I was doing with that. Gee, I'm forgetful, aren't I? Or just overpowered by things, one of the two. I'm actually making something with that thingy. Maybe I took it out in the lounge room, but I'll show you that after anyway. But the paper, it comes out really good, and then my printer made a fool of itself and did that there mess, but I've still got some nice bits on there anyway, because I want to make something out of that, and I started to do it. So I need some... We're back to this. Come on, we're getting sidetracked here now. I've got some bits of paper here that I've got from out of cabbages there. There's a bit of is that a dictionary? Yeah, we could use a bit of that. That'd be okay, wouldn't it? We don't want too many it's not recognisable. Hey, we need something, because we're going to have a little, it's only going to be a little journal, so we need to have nice little bits in there, don't we? And I was looking for some, I'm here, nobody panic. I was looking for some coffee, tea-dyed stuff that I have here, but do you think I can find it? No, because when you need the things, they just avoid you, don't they? There's a bit. I had a whole pile of it here at one stage, because I'd probably running out a bit, I suppose. That would be the answer to the question, where are they now? Wouldn't it? You probably used a lot of them, Sonia. Come on now, let's stop fiddling. Well, I was sitting in here trying to figure out what I was going to do today, you see. That's why we're fiddling. Alright? Sorry about that. But we'll get to it, don't you worry. Alright? All I need now is one of them cutting things. I have one behind me, I think. I think I have enough. Oh, here's some paper. Look at that. It always comes to you when you stop looking, doesn't it? Right, I'll put this one back up here. Where did I do that? Over this way. And all I need now is that thing. Orange cutting thingy. Well, I can't see that anywhere. That's disappointing, isn't it? I don't think I took it out of here. Sorry about this, people. Oh dear, I spend all my time looking for things because I've got that much stuff in here now. It's just ridiculous. Oh, look, it's here. It's here on the floor next to my leg where I put it. Here comes me hubby home now. So, that's good, he's back. I think he knows I'm in here doing videos anyway. Now, we're going to have something that's going to fit in here without, you know, bending, breaking or anything like that. I think we've got enough paper. So, it can't be any bigger than the tin, of course, because we want it to go in there nicely. Let me see now. What will I do? Yeah, I'm talking. I've got a ruler sitting underneath me here. See, this is a ruler, and I'm going to come down this end here, and I'm going to just put it on there. And the tin is. I will show you what I'm doing. It'd be a better idea, wouldn't it? So showing you how to do it. If I start over in here 2 inches, it's about 2 inches wide. The little tin, and I can't see what that says. I'm actually looking in the camera to see what it says. 1, 2, 3. So how about if we did 1 3/4 by, oh dear, a lot of us are not into maths that do this, you know. But, so we do 1 3/4 by, the other way was what, was 4 inches. So what about if we do 3 3/4? What have I got there? There's a 5. It's supposed to be a 4. Oh dear. Never mind. I'm having one of those days today. Right, now I want to put the tin. Let's put the tin here so we can still find it when we're finished making the book. I want to cover the tin, of course, as well. I might do a nice bit of fabric or something on that. Okay, so let's get some paper and put in it. And we might need a nice little cover for it as well, which I don't know yet what I will make it. It's all in the plan, you know. The cover will be made out of whatever we find. And I want a lighter piece of tea-dyed paper if I can find some. This one here's got a few little patches on it, but it'll be fine. There's another one. Righto, let's just look at these bits for a start. I think that piece of handmade paper in there would be nice too. Right. So, I better take a piece off the top of this here, hadn't I? Right, I better take a piece off this bit because it's not, it all looks like somebody chewed it up. Doesn't matter, it's texture, isn't it, really? I'm not used to using this. I usually use that guillotine thing. I usually use the guillotine. And we need it to be, what did I say, 1 3/4 needs to be. That is the height, and the length of it is 5. So we're going to be folding it over, aren't we, right? So I need this to be, oh, I'm going to cut that there where it's already creased, eh? Right. I cannot measure with this for the life of me. This thing's annoying. 1 3/4. Right. No, that's not big enough, Sonia. I'm sure that's not big enough. Oh, it could be. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yeah. Don't look at that. Oh, you think it's too small? I could have given it another, no. If I made it bigger, it'd be too hard to get in and out of there, wouldn't it? Well, this is going to be a wee journal, isn't it? It's a wee journal, this one. Okay, so I'm going to be able to turn this over. And just get the top bit, maybe. Oh no, go that way. Go that way, so you've got, so I'm using it all, not wasting any of it. So this is going to be 2 3/4, isn't it? The other, that way. I hope you know what I'm doing. I think I got a bit of an idea. So now I've got Wait a minute, I'll cut this 1 2 first. 2 3/4. What was that, 3 3/4? Oh, 3 3/4. I'm not making him long enough. Oh, wow. You sure about that, Sonia? That seems a bit big. I don't know, it looks right. We'll see what happens when I cut this. That's too big, see? What have I done wrong now? Told you measuring wasn't one of my fortes. It's not anything, is it, really? I need it to be 3 1/4. How about that? Is 3 1/4 going to fit? We'll have confetti here in a minute. Look, there you go. It does. 3 1/4 fits just nice. That's just nicely, thank you. Right. And that one can be cut to 3 1/4. Okay. And this one here's too short. That doesn't matter though, does it, if we have a couple of shorter pages? That's all in the plan, okay? I'm telling you, that's in the plan. Righto. So I'll come up here. Oh, you still can't see what I'm doing. I'm going to come up here now and I'm going to cut this off at 1 3/4, which I can't see. Here we go, put it there. There. Righto. 1 3/4 is that way. That there way. There we go. Right. A tiny little book. I think this is going to look snazzy. I really do. Okay, so we've got 3 pages. We can have this one too, can't we? 4. And hold a fair few pages, isn't it? I might nick a bit off that. It's a little bit too long. Going over the edge. Right, let's get something different now. We didn't need much of that, this piece of paper, did we? Right, I've got this nice piece here. So, I might cut some, oh no, leave the white on there. Somebody might want a journal on that. There won't be much paper in there as it is. I just might take a little bit off it because it's not, it's a little bit doggy-eared. That doesn't matter. Yes, it doesn't matter much. Come on, is that right? I'll have to do it this way. Sorry, I might go out a bit wider so you can see what I'm doing. If you, no, you still can't. Goodness me, I'm here. I'm just going to cut this to take the white off the edge so I can, oh, that's the wrong way. Sorry about this, people. Now, I need to fold this over. Where are you? Come here. I'm just going to measure that. Eyeball it the best way I can. There we go. Okay, so I should get 2 little pages off this one. Put that down there. I've done about 5 videos now that I'm not putting up because I just can't seem to, I don't know whether I can't seem to concentrate or get the hang of it or what it is, but I'm not really pleased with them at all, so I won't put them up now. I'm going to just delete them. I feel like, I don't know, what's wrong with me now? Something. If you don't get enough sleep and that, you know, the weather's crappy. I hate this cold weather, making me really miserable. You're stuck inside all the time, and then when you go out you freeze to bits. But anyway, I'll be fine. Nobody panic. You know me, I'll just grizzle for a few days and then I'll get over it, maybe. I hope to. That was not very straight, was it? Was it? No, it's not. It's terrible, Sonia. I've got, what's the name? Paper stuck to my scissors. Okay, so we've got some of this. Now, we probably just need to put a bit of something. There we go. Wait a minute, I want to put one of these bigger ones on the outside. And we could find something else because there's gonna be plenty of room to make a nice little size one. nice size one. So we'll get a bit more paper. You have to sit through that again. What was I looking at over here? This one here I like. This could be like a mulberry paper, only I think it's just a handmade. Well, I don't know. It could be like mulberry paper. People have been using that too on things that's got fibres and that all through it. I don't know. I've got no idea. I've never seen it. I wouldn't know if I seen it. There you go. I wouldn't have the faintest idea what I was looking at. So we need to be 1 3/4. That's about right there. So we've got that right. Oh dear, this is not going to cut. Should have done that. Oh dear, that's not good, is it? Made it all. Well, it won't cut with this thing. It would have cut better with the guillotine. I should have brought that in here, but I've got it out there. If I say anything more about myself, I'm going to not put this video up either, because I don't want you to be listening to me whistle about myself. Sometimes we do that though, don't we? It's not good. Sometimes we feel sad and we just don't know why. And I don't, to be honest with you. I've got no idea. Okay, so oh dear. Let's go and cut this to the size we need it to be. Actually, I don't think it's going to make more than 2, so I can cut that bit off the end. It's not right. And then I can just cut this one off here. Whoa. That was a bit rough there, Sonya. Carried away now. You need to make it straight if you can. It'd be nice. Be nice if it's straight. I might put this in my Etsy. I just think to myself, if I keep making things, what am I going to do with them? That's because I have got so... I've got to do our room. We could do our room, and I've got boxes of things in there. I just don't know what to do with them all. Been making stuff, and people have sent me a lot of stuff, and that's okay. I'll keep the stuff people have sent me, but I don't know about what I've been making. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. So it was overpowering after a while. I've made a real lot of things. I said to Jeremy the other day, you know, I've got that much stuff in here, and I still make a lot of things all the time. Okay, so let's have a look at that now. It doesn't look too bad. It's a bit wonky, but we'll fix it up and make it nice and pretty, won't we? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that'll make 40 pages, but it's still... And we got to put stuff in it too, don't we? Here I go. I'm going to do more. I want to do a music one. It'll be really exciting decorating this, won't it? I'm excited about that. Now, if I can use these lines on the music paper to cut along, I won't have to worry about getting that thing back here. Give me a bigger pair of scissors to start with. Right. There we go. Now we put this one in on there, and it'll make it a bit bigger. It should have been a little bit oh, now everything's all falling apart. It's okay, nobody worry about that. Okay, so I've got a piece of music paper. We'll just keep them all there for a minute till I decide what else I'm going to put in. I think I would like something with a tiny bit of colour or something on it. Bit of colour. I do like these pieces of the maps on them. Still need a little place to write, because if it's a little tiny journal, it still needs a little place to write, doesn't it? We do. These are nice pages, these are. So I'm going to fold this in half, which is never something I cannot achieve, and I don't know why, to get everything exactly. And then we'll go half again, won't we? No, because that won't work. You should have did it like this first. Okay, let's just cut that. Let's just cut that out. There we go. That's pretty, isn't it? It's got a had pictures of birds and that on it, you know, like just measure it on here a bit, see what we got. I'm a bit rough at this, aren't I? Never mind. Oh, it'll be nice when I've finished, I hope. It'll be nice when I've finished it. I might have to paint the inside of that tin or do something with it. So I've got all your the ladies' tags in a book here that I bought, a folder, because they don't fit, do they? There's no way they fit. Right, so let's do this now. We put it together. Righto. So we want an outside piece and a next size piece. Now I'm just going to see if that fits in there, and it does with the bigger bit on there, so I'm going to leave that. And the cover will be that size too. Put a bit of this in there. That's nice. Piece. The music one. Yeah, music one. This is not going to be easy, you know, to put together if you're going to have it all different sizes, Sonia. You realise that, don't you? Yeah, I do. I'll do my best not to muck it up. I'll try not to muck it up. You can always trim a bit off later anyway if bits of it are too big, can't we? We don't have to lose heart about it. We'll be able to trim some off there if it's too big. Right. I'm sure of it. Okay. So I think I'm going to have one of these bigger pieces in the centre, because that's the one that I'm going to use to do where I'm going to make my holes to put the signature together. That one can go on the outside, and this one can go, no, yeah, right in the middle, I guess, because if he's not caught in there, nothing will be. If he's a smaller one, nothing's going to be caught in it. Now, do I need these? I'm going to use these, I think, for tuck spots and things, I think. That fits with plenty of room. Still got heaps of room. How much have I got in here yet? Do I need to have enough or not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, same as before. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, that didn't grow very big, did it? 11. 13. That's not a good number. Although, what's her name just won me journal with that number, didn't she? And these aren't even full-size pages, but that doesn't matter because I'll make them bigger or whatever I need to do. I'll do whatever I need to make sure it all works out. But that, we'll do that, eh? Let's do that. Excuse me. Now, I'm going to put some clips on, which is probably better if I use a smaller one because this is a small book and I've got to get my arms around it. That one's not even caught in there. Never mind, I'll put one here on the side. I don't know how I come to have all these, but I do. Up that way. Must have bought them sometime or other. Okay. I know. So I got that. At least I hope I got hold of it. Anyway. Just going to have a mouthful of water because I've got to clear my throat. Now you could do that on the machine if you wanted to. No, too much to get. I'd have to go looking for it. The sewing machine, I'd have to be looking for it. I'm just going to get my tool for poking holes here somewhere. Got that. Now I need a nice big father top needle. That's there. And I'm going to need some thread. I don't know. I suppose I could use this. Not too heavy. You know? Look at that. That's enough cotton, isn't it, to last a while to do anything. Now I'm going to start in the centre, and I'm being really naughty because I'm just going to push that through there and hopefully not get through my hands. There's a big hole. This thing's a bit bigger than what I was using. Oh, isn't it? I didn't realise that. This is not easy. Whoops. Nobody panic. It will be fine. I cannot afford not to put up another video because I've been too picky. Right, we've gone through there, we've made holes. And they're coming up the spine, so that's good that they're on the spine. And they're not sideways like when I did this morning. I was doing a book this morning and I put the signature in, and when I looked at it, I'd actually, some of the pages have all gone skew-whiff on me, and I had to pull it apart, and that was the end of that, because you can't put the signatures back in. There's his signature, you can't fix it because you've got all these big holes in it, see, so it just can't be done. Look, I've got some here all threaded already. Look at that. I wonder if that's enough. Should be. I don't know. I must have did another one another day, I suppose. So we're just going to go through the centre there. We didn't put the cover on, but we can put that on over the top of this. It won't matter. It's covered over. Through the holes and back the other way. I'm going to just do this a couple of times just for fun. I mean, just going, you can do it a couple of times to make sure you've got everything. Well, I've got it all, so I should have just brought it through to the centre. I'm going to have to do it anyway now. You're going to have to play the fool, Sonya. Right, now I'll tighten that up there. It's like so. And I want to get to the decorating part. I'm excited about the decorating part. I hope that's tight enough. You don't want them flapping about. I don't think it is, you know. Come on. I'm going to undo it because I'm not going to make it if it's no good, if it's all wrecked. It won't be good at all, will it? Okay, now do this again, this time properly. Do it tighter this time. I'll cut that string off there so it's not in my way. And then I can get down here and do this a bit tighter. Hang on to it. It's not easy to get in here because they've got these clips in the way too. That's another issue I have. I'm just trying to hang on to it so I can get it tighter. There we go. I got it now. I have. By the G. I've caught him now. I just cut them off a bit and put these back in the container up there. It's the only thing you put away from that in the last 6 months, Sonya, because I didn't put anything else away. Rightio. Now, so that's like that. Okay. And our cover I'm going to put on later, because when I've finished, you know, working with it, it's the best idea to do it then. Now, which way is going to be up the right way? I hope I got both the music papers going the right way up, eh? Did I have 2 lots? I did. Where's the other one? I have. That one's up the right way. And so is that one. Very good. Now that's going to go in there, like so, and then it's going to close down. But I'm going to have to make some sort of a closure for this, because I want it to be, pick up these things, I want it to be, you know, nice and cozy in there, right? Now, so this will be when you, the cover, right. I might have to stick another piece of paper on this before I put the cover on. Oh no, I can put the cover on there. Hang on a minute, what do I do? What do I use? A piece of wallpaper? Because I've got some really nice wallpaper here. The only thing is with that, then I've got to, if I don't use something that's very, if I put the wallpaper on there, then I can put something over the top of that if I want to. I just wanted to have it the size that I need it to be, and I've got that piece there that's too short. Let me see, we're going to put this on here, try to explain it. I want the whole cover thing so I know where I'm working. Maybe other people would know that, but so it's not got that. So I only want to put the glue on this page here, because it comes out there. Doesn't right come to the back though. Maybe I should trim them off, but I don't want to. I don't want to trim them off. Just put this on here and see how we go. See what we end up with. Come on, glue, come out of there for me, please. I can't get this off to make it work. Come on, you can work for me, please. I'm gonna... Sorry, everybody. You know, the only thing that doesn't do this is a hot glue gun to people, but I can't use them. No way can I use them, especially if you've got paper. Oh, actually I can't use them because they just don't work for me. I'm not very good with the hot glue. It spends all my time burning myself. I'm a big chicken. Can't stand pain. I really can't stand pain. Come on, please, come out of here. Oh dear, it's very, very horrible, isn't it? It's really unnerving me. I was going to get some more glue too the other day. I'm trying to stock up so I can, because if they run out again, and I don't have any, I won't be happy. Now I'm only putting it over this small piece, okay? Because I don't want to lose a page, which I will if I use too, take away too many. So we're just going to do this to start with. Try and get your edges really good, because you want it to all come to the edge, don't you? You don't want to muck that bit up. And I'm not going to cut mine out before I glue it, because I have the thing about that, don't I? I don't like to do that. Now this should sit here. I'm up here in the corner. I'm just going to put this down so I make sure I get enough on the edge here for the top as well. And then I've got this one here sticks down this side. And then when I turn it over like so, I'm in a bit of trouble there then, beads. You'd think I'd have put them away. When I turn the page over, wait a minute. I want to make sure it's straighter than what I've got it. See, like that. And then I'm going to cut along. Oh, look at the glue pots doing. Yuck. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Whatever is annoying me or upsetting me or making me make these mistakes, I wish you'd leave me alone. It must be some sort of I must have a poltergeist or something. I don't know. I've got something in here making me make mistakes. Dear, oh dear. I don't know if I believe in that. Just what I said. I just said it. Sorry. I'm got to put this video up. When everything starts to go wrong, you seem to think there's something, when everything goes wrong, not just starting, it just seems to be happening to me today. Just you know what though, when you're not right, when you don't feel right, that's when things do go wrong, don't they, for some reason? Yeah. If you get in a bad mood or you get cranky, you seem to hurt yourself. I'm not in a bad mood, but I'm not happy either. I don't know why. And I've got to stop saying that. I really do have to stop saying that. I'll trim this up here. I don't want to be complaining to people about myself. Dear, oh dear. Well, I'm going to let it alone until I get to the end. I'm not going to lose confidence in my ability to achieve this, okay? Now, I don't know I can't remember which one of my lovely subbies sent me all these dear little bits and pieces. Look at that. They're going to be just the thing to put in here, and anything else I can find as well, like whatever. So let's just start with our first page, okay? We're going to put in a pocket. Let's put a pocket in here. Now, a little pocket we need. So let's put something that's reasonably sturdy-ish in there. Not too big though. We don't want nothing too huge or it's going to get in the way of things. I want to do something a bit different. I always try and look for something different, because I just feel like I need to. I don't like doing the same thing. So I want to do something different. Oh, look, I've got this nice piece of stuff here. Oh, look at this. I've got this nice piece of pink. Okay, so that'd make a nice pocket there, wouldn't it? Yeah. But you don't need it to be full, like, look at that. Let's see if we get... You've got to make sure that it can open still. You don't want it to come right over there. There's a tiny mark on the end of this, so I'm going to cut that off. And then I'm going to set it there. But before I do this, I think I want to cover that part. I'm going to end up with really thick, but it doesn't matter, does it? No, it doesn't, Sonia. Not at all. This way. Does that fit in there? No. I wrote on that bit, didn't I? I swear I didn't have any paper or anything. I mean, skimming for the tiny piece. It's going to be a pocket, so I just wanted to see something at the top of it. That's interesting. What have I got here? I do like these pieces. And if I put that in, I'll be covering it over, won't I? There's more here. And there's a bit that I can use. There we go. Now that'll look good on the whole page, won't it? Actually, I could have used this for some paper, couldn't I? Could I put that there like that? Or would I put it there like that? Which corner would I use? This one. No, this one's going to be easier to use because of the way that it's facing, and I've got to cut it out to fit there. This paper's funny to cut. Whoa. Oh dear, look, there's birdies on the back. That doesn't matter. I can just use as much as I need to of this one, okay? and I'm going to put that on the whole page. And I reckon I could speed this up a real lot if I just get the other glue pot and open it, don't you reckon? We'll be finished twice as fast, I'm sure. Come on. I'm not happy with this bit on this corner here. Couldn't cut it very good with that thing I was using. There we are. That's better. That's straight. Okay. Now I'm going to turn it over this way. I've still got birds. I've still got birds. Across here. And this bottom bit, I haven't actually got that stuck on there very good, have I, or straight or whatever. I'll have to trim a tiny bit off the bottom. There we go. So there you are. Look at that. There's my first page, and I didn't have to have a tuck or anything, did I? Because I actually, you can write on that now, can't you? And this piece here, I think I'll just put something nice on there out of this little bag. Something nice out of the little bag, and somebody can journal on there then. Lots of nice things in the little bag. What do I pick? What's this here? Thank you very much to whoever sent me these. They're really pretty, aren't they? I do like that little sticker, the perfume in it. I think I might use that. The bird's nice. He's got a little something in his beak there. Just playing around, Sonya, and use something. Oh yes, these butterflies. Now they're really cool. They're really nice butterflies. I'm going to put one over here too. I am. For, ah dear. Still haven't got anything that I can use to put my glue on the tiny surfaces. The bottle just didn't work, and I tried to put it in a different one, and that didn't work, and it just all went wrong, I tell you. These are cut out of really nice stuff, aren't they? Really nice piece of paper. Gee, I hope you can see what I'm doing. Oh, look here, there's glue coming down the end of this pot. I bet it doesn't come out the end where I want it to here. I'm not going to fiddle with this anymore. I've had enough of the glue. I really have. I've had enough of the glue. I'm going to look at it running out everywhere. And I'll probably start another one, and it'll do the same thing, I suppose. I'd like to finish this though, because it'll be here forever. Look at this. This one's not even going to wait for me to start using it. Where's my wipes now when you need them? I don't know. Look at it. Oh my goodness. It's still coming out of there. If I don't put some, I know you told me to put stuff in my glue to stop it, make it run or something, so I'm going to have to do that. Got to stop this glue thing. Right, and I will get to it, I promise. Isn't that pretty? I like that. Thank you very much for these beautiful little bits. It's so fun to use beautiful little bits. Now, I've got another box here with other little bits in it too that I'm going to use. Oh dear, I know when I see things, I tell you what, they are. I don't know whether I feel good or bad about it when I see nice little goodies. Now, I bought some bits and pieces the other day. Well, not the other day, I bought them a long time ago, but I got myself some, look, I got myself some zippers. See, look at that. Aren't they awesome? Absolutely love them. I don't know if you'd put them in clothes. You probably could if you really wanted to, but I've got those. I've got everything possibly that opens and shuts around here, fair dinkum. I just have got to use it. I've got to start using it. And I bought these. This is a turning round thing, and there's a brad to put over it to hold it in. I'm going to show you one of those after. This, I bought some tape because I got some from Vinnie's there one day, I told you. So I went online and I ordered it, and it wasn't very dear, and it's really cool, isn't it? I might put a little bit in this book. I got that one, and I got this one here. See, isn't it not? It's fabric tape. It doesn't stick or anything, you know, there's no sticky. There's more elastics. And then I seen this one, and I had to buy this one. I really did. I could not leave this one here. There, I mean. Look, it's got little dash hounds. Look at them, aren't they gorgeous? And I've got heaps of it. Oh, I'll probably be sharing a bit over the time. Hopefully, I'll be sharing some. My motivation's not really great, but I would love to share with you some things. I really would. Here, we got some of this. We're going to put a bit of this in there. Look at that. That'll look nice down the side, won't it? I'll cut that off. Isn't it pretty? Look, it's just like a piece of fabric, only it's all ready for you to use. Oh, and a new lot of mushrooms. I've got a new lot of mushrooms, and they're gorgeous. 60 mushrooms. I love 60 stickers, and I've been cutting these out of them books. The book I got, thank you, Susan. I cut that out of the book of fairy things. I could probably put a fairy thing in here. Now this page is only that high. They're all different heights, and that's okay. I'm going to put this up along the side here. I'm going to glue that there. Look at the colours, how good they go together. Isn't that cool? But I might put it over the other side. What do you reckon? You can see all that part there where I've made the holes. Well, that doesn't matter. I don't really care about that. It's part of the making of the thing, isn't it, really? If I put a little bit of this on, maybe I'll just do a tiny bit up the top. We don't want to use up all our, what's the name, journaling spots, do we? Come on now, you're a new pot of glue, come on. Do this to me, I've already fell out, well, it's already fell out. Now put this on here. Maybe I should have made that smaller. Okay, never mind, we'll just put it across there. Might stick a little something on that later, alright. Now, next page. So that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I think so. Now we've got to watch the time because I don't want this to go into too many videos. Now I've got the next page, and I want to put we'll put oh, I'm blubbering here, fair dinkum, that's not good. We'll put a pocket in here, nice little pocket, and that only has to be that far down there. Gee, I'm not very good at cutting straight, am I? We'll put it down there. Now we don't want it to be too wide because otherwise it'll catch on that corner there when you turn it up, when you close the book. So, and we need to put something here first. Come back and do that, so you haven't got time to do that first. I might just see if I put this on here. Whoops. Not too much glue now. Oh dear. Either none or too much. There's always a way, isn't it? Righto. So we're going to put that one there. Okay. Not right quite to the bottom, but, you know, I'm not going to stress about that too much either. Because whatever gets down in there is only going to be a tiny thing. I can get from out of here maybe. I don't know if that's going to fit. I can hear the washing machine beeping. That's annoying, isn't it? I know it's my washing machine, but it's still annoying. Maybe that sort of shape. No, that won't fit down in there either. on. I've got a lot of these little bits. Why can't I find something small enough? This one's got to be small enough, surely. Just depends how far the glue come out. Oh yeah, that'll work. Righto. Now, on that one, we're going to put a bit of something. Something. We'll put one of these butterflies on there. Or a sticker. Something. Bird. What else is in here? Oh, I didn't put that. That's really nice, isn't it? Really pretty. I'm going to use that there for a tuck spot. It is actually a sticker, but I'm not going to take the back off it. I'll just use it for a tuck spot. Or over this side for a tuck spot. Or decoration. How about a tuck spot? I'll put it on an angle like that. And I'll only put a bit of glue around part of it. So I can use it for tucking something underneath, okay? There we go. That's back to front, Sonya, too. Well, I'll put it that way. How about that? If I put it there like that, and then you can just come along later and put something small in there. Righto? Small something. Oh, that is on that. Dear me. Right, so I've got that bit done. And I'm going to set something on this. I wanted to get those. What did I do with my mushrooms? I had them down here. Didn't want to put a mushroom on there, I think. But some, I sorted through some of these, so I've got picked out mushrooms with some small ones and put in a bag by themselves. So when I was going looking for something, I wouldn't have to fish through everything to find it. Okay, here they are. Here, smaller ones, I think. I've got the red ones in one. Yeah, these are smaller. I bought these bags on AliExpress because I wanted to have something to store things in if I needed to, because I'm having a terrible time with everything I store. I always manage to take it out and leave it out, and this one's not quite what I'm after. Let's see. I'm sure that was the little mushroom bag.